Who do you like the best?
Adrian, the hiking sailor.
Perfect. Okay, everybody, welcome back to the Adventures of the Hiking Sailor. Arg! Eh? Oh, jeez. I'm never gonna get that right. Come here. I'm never gonna get that right. Here's my photo bomber. Video bomber now, eh? Yeah, give me a kiss. He's a good kid, aren't you? That's Lexi. Anyways, I was talking to Quicksand today, you know, and we're chatting, and I say, why don't I do a vlog tips guide, right? So that's what I'm doing now. So here's the hiking sailors vlogging tips. So first thing is, how long will the video be each day? Well, I found that 5 minutes is really nice, but it's too short. 6 minutes is better, but between 8 and 15 minutes per day is the optimum video time. You don't want to get, oh geez, you don't want to get into that 40-minute, 1-hour videos that everybody, some people like to do. It'll kill your audience, right, Lexi? So I find 8 to 15 minutes per day is perfect. Next, self-chatting. Yeah, I like to hear you're having a horrible day, you're having a great day. Not all the time, no. So I keep my self-chats to 3 to 4 a day. The first self-chat is, hey, yesterday was, boom. And today's target is, boom. That's about 2 minutes. That's pretty good. And that works again. The next time, the next subject, sorry, is the camera tricks. Spielberg was the first vlogger I noticed who did this. He must have hiked the Appalachian Trail 3 times that year, doing all these tricks, and they were awesome. He had the best video of all time, and his 5 minutes on the Appalachian Trail was phenomenal. So I recommend 6 to 8 tricks per day. And a trick is like when you're at the falls, okay? And you have the camera set up, you're walking through the falls. You have it set up again, showing you pass through the falls. You have it set up a third time, you going by the falls and then off to the beyond. So that's about 3 or 4 tricks right there. Another thing I like to do, I like to interview people. Oh my God, that's so much fun. Sailor, questions of the day. But limit that to 3 per day. Like 3 interviews per day. Because it takes time to edit afterwards. In my question of the days, I go, how was your first 3 days, 5 days on the trail to Franklin? Or Neil's Gap, sorry. 5 days to Franklin, that'd be pretty awesome. I think my feet would break by then. How are the Smokies ride for you? How was Southern Maine? How are the whites? You know, all these milestones. The Shenandoah Forest, all that stuff. So, keep those interviews low, but mix and match them. Another thing I learned from IB Tat's video stuff, he'd add a random event every day in there. Setting up his tent, setting down his tent. Giving shit to Liz in the morning. Hey motherfucker, you awake yet? Eating and planning your next day with your books or whatever. So that's what IB Tat liked, and that's what I be doing on my stuff. So the goal here is to not spend much time on your videos and getting the best result. Be efficient. Now, the app plays a huge role here. I was with Apple last year, and iMovie was great. Did everything I wanted, 5 minutes, I was done. I tried LumaVision, and it took me 30 minutes with the same 5 minutes that iMovie did on Apple. So I was just trying better apps, right? Now I switched to Android, and I tried out 7 apps. KinoMaster, Power Director, a whole bunch of other little apps. And I settled with Power Director because it had what I wanted, and I'll pay Prime for the use of it every year that I hike. So perfect. I use my royalty-free music. The only bug on it is when I try and add text into it, it's hard to close out the text, but that's okay. So that's it. Those are the Hiking Sailors tips for successfully vlogging. Oh my God. Huh. Okay. So anyways, those are my tips to successfully vlog efficiently. So adapt it to your needs and make it your own video. Hopefully some of these tips you'll like. Now to the fun part. Yes. The shoutouts. Now, the first shout out goes to Artemis and her coffee dilemma. I watched this video. I was saying, oh man, stick to the, she tried out 5 different types. Watch the video, it's so cool. And she settled on her, I can't remember now, but she settled on what she's going to use for space in her pack and stuff like that. But like IB Tat, he's a major coffee drinker. Neil Livingston is a major coffee drinker. And they had these, not this example, but these little half the size of these packs. This is for my power drinks. And they use that. And they pour it in, pour the hot water in, mix, done. Instant. Like your coffee mate at home. My wife uses the coffee house. Maxwell House. Oh, wartime dementia is a pain in the butt, I tell you. So anyways, yeah, so check out that video. The next shout out I want to give is to, believe it or not, a very old video, 5 minutes on the Appalachian Trail by Spielberg. This is the guy that put vlogging to another level. And I haven't seen a series since his that have beat him. IB Tat was pretty good though. And all the other interesting people that didn't make it I had hopes for, but they didn't make it. Anyways, so I'm only doing 2 shoutouts today because that's all I can remember right now. So, again, summarize is Artemis, her coffee dilemma, and Spielberg's 5 minutes on the Appalachian Trail. That's it, folks. Have a nice day, and happy trails, eh?